Maximizers, we're live. Welcome to my live. If this is your first time watching, my name is Crystal, aka Crystal Maximizer. I am a strategic money coach and I help women make more money by creating a business from scratch. And for today's live, I have like 4 tips. I wrote them on a sticky note that I want to share with you all about starting a business. So I would love for you to let me know where you're watching from in the comments and if you have a business or you want to start a business. So let me know in the comments where you are watching from and if you have a business or you want to start a business. Let me know right now in the chat. I have about 15 minutes before my Money Saving Academy a coaching call that I have to facilitate, but I really wanted to come on here. It's been a few days. I've been traveling, doing my gig work, and I really wanted to give you all these 4 tips that I have for starting a business. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from, and let me know if you have a business or you want to start a business. Okay. Let me just send this email and we're gonna get started. So we are gonna go over 4 tips for starting a business. So, one thing that became super apparent, hold on, is that you can never budget your way out of a deficit. The only way to get out of a deficit is to reduce your expenses or make more money. And I think a lot of us have reduced our expenses to the lowest amount possible. And then the next logical step is for you to increase your income. I also know that a lot of us are interested in starting a business and don't know how to start. Dawn says, I'm from VA and I want to start a business. Welcome, Dawn. Thanks so much for joining. So, I wanted to talk a little bit today about 4 tips that can help you start a business, like take an idea from your brain and turn it into a business. Barbara says in Connecticut, and I would like to start a business. Love that, Barbara. Thank you so much for joining us. So, tip number 1, because I only got 15 minutes, so we got to get these tips in hot. Tip number 1 is choose something that you actually like to do for your business. So, before we think about making money, right? The point of this is to make money. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to decide what is something that you actually like to do. What is something that you're good at, something that you enjoy, something that brings you joy, something that keeps you excited, something that if you had to wake up every single day and do it, what is that thing? So when you're deciding to start a business, because for most of us, you already have some source of income, you already have a 9 to 5, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, you have a main focus. Your business is going to be what I like to call a side hustle. You're doing it on the side of your main hustle. So it means that you're going to be devoting a lot of your extra time and energy to this business, and it needs to be something that you like, and you need to be doing it for more than just the money. Yes, we want to make money, but your reason, your why behind why you're starting to business needs to be more than just the money. What does the money mean to you? And I'm saying all that to say, tip number 1 for starting a business is to choose something that you like. Do not choose a business just because you can make 6 figures in 2 months or because you can, make $1 million in a year. Choose something that you like and then we're going to monetize it. Okay? Ooh, hey Patricia, hope you enjoyed your time. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from and if you want to start a business. So that's tip number 1. Choose something that you like. I'm going to give you an example of myself. When I first started my business, the one that I have right now, it was a side hustle. And the thing that I liked the most was couponing. I liked helping people save money. I liked helping people make money. I liked helping people with their money. So when I started my business, my focus was creating videos, teaching people how to coupon, how to budget, how to manage their money, how to make more money. That was my whole focus. It was something that I liked. If I could teach people how to coupon for free, I would do it every single day because I love it. If I could teach you how to start a business for free, I would do it every single day because I absolutely love it. I get to talk, I get to interact, I get to talk about things that I actually like and enjoy, right? So if I was starting a new business today, hands down, it would be to help people with money in some form or fashion. So step number 2 or tip number 2, pick whether you want to have your business be a product or a service. Now, this makes a difference because a product is something physical, right? So I could have made a coupon binder. I could have made a budget planner. I could have created a digital budgeting calculator. I've created digital breakdown. So that would be a physical product or a service where you're going to offer one-on-ones, where I'm going to offer groups, where I'm going to offer memberships, retreats, masterclasses. When you choose your business idea, then you're going to decide, is the thing I'm going to sell going to be a physical product or a service? And when you're starting your business, I say you start with 1 to 2. So if it's going to be product based, maybe you do a chapstick and you do a lip gloss or something. You know what I mean? You want to do 1 to 2 things in that same realm. So I decided I wanted to do services. So I offered a membership and I offered one-on-one coaching. They're both a service that you could get from me when I first started, right? So you want to decide if you're going to do a product or a service. Tip number 3, once you decide if you're going to do a product or a service, you've got to set up some way to collect payment that is more than Cash App. So PayPal was the first thing that I used because it's free for me to use. They charge me a fee. You can set up a lot of websites for free using PayPal. So you have to have a way to collect payment, especially if you're going to be doing your business digital, where you're going to be shipping your product, right? Or if you're going to be doing service-based and you're going to be hosting a class, you need a way for people to pay you. That's tip number 3. Figure out a way for people to pay you. If you're selling physical products and you're going to do flea markets or shows or sell in person, great. You can take cash, but a lot of people want to pay digitally. So what way? Are you going to set up Square? Are you going to set up the PayPal swipe? How are you going to collect payment? And then tip number 4, are you ready? This is the tip that I feel like a lot of people don't prepare for. You need to market and tell people, I have a business. I have a product or service that helps you solve this problem. So I would post my videos on YouTube when I first started. And then I went over to my existing Facebook, which was my personal Facebook and my personal Instagram. And I said, hey, I posted a new YouTube video. Go watch it. On Instagram, I posted a new YouTube video. Go watch it. Most of us, when you're starting a business, you're starting with 0 followers, but you've got to start posting using your hashtags, using your videos, using your reels. You'll start to attract those people, but you want to start with your existing audience. So if you have friends and family on Facebook, you start letting them know you have a product or service for sale. Once you decide that you're going to start a business, start that social media account and start putting out content. My new lip gloss line launches June 1st. Yes, it's March. When you think about big brands, sometimes they tell us that a launch is coming for months and months and months, and then it just drops at a certain day. You want to build up that momentum. But if you do all this stuff on the back end, and then your website launches on April 1st and no one knows, guess what? You're not going to get any sales. So when you're starting a business in the beginning, you've got to work a lot harder than someone who has an established audience, an established name, an established brand, to let people know that you're here, you have a product or service that can help them, and you're ready to serve them. So you really have to get your marketing. You've really got to market yourself, and you cannot be afraid. One thing that grinds my gears that could be controversial is I hate when people say, I want a business, but I don't want to sell. There's no business in this world where you do not sell. If you are not selling, you either have a nonprofit or you are doing charity work, because a business is made to make money. You have to sell. Hi, Dallas. You have to sell to have a business. If you are not making sales, you have an expensive hobby. So you cannot be afraid to say that you have something. Another thing, and I may not be the coach for you, and this could be controversial when people are like, I want to sell, but I don't want to show my face. In the beginning of your business, you may not have the resources to hire someone else to be the face of your business. But you've got to get yourself out there. And in the year 2023, social media is the freest way to get eyes and your ideal client in the circle of your business. And that may require you to show your face and sell. And it can be subtly selling. Subtly selling. It doesn't have to be buy my new vanilla bling lip gloss. It could be, no, no, it took me years to like formulate this formula. I tried a lot of different chapsticks and they did not work for me. And I have chronically dry lips. It almost feels like eczema's on my lips. And it took me a while. So I tried some different combinations. I had DIY'd my lip balm for a while. And then bam, I finally got my formula together. And I'm super excited because it's here. It's available. I've been using it for 3 months. And I'm so excited to share it with y'all. It's my brand new Vanilla Bean lip gloss. That's your sales right there. And then people will ask you more about it. You can talk about the ingredients. You can talk about why it's great. Talk about all the things and just say, if you're interested in purchasing, you can go to my website, Krys'sLipGloss.com. And that's it. You're not twisting anyone's arm. You're not forcing anyone. Go ahead, indirect sales. Yes. Talk about the what and the why, your story, right? In order to let people know that you have something to sell, tell your story. Yes, indirect sales. So those are my 4 tips for y'all to start a business. Number 1, you want to choose something that you actually like to do. There's nothing more miserable than starting a business and you don't like it. When I started my recruiting business in 2017, I liked recruiting. I did not love recruiting, and it's not something I wanted to do forever. I hated it. I closed that business expeditiously. Number 2, you want to decide if you are going to focus on a product or a service. Hey, Fanglow, are you selling a product or a service? Number 3, you've got to set up a way for your new clients and customers to pay you. How are you going to be collecting payment? And number 4, you've got to market and sell your brand new product and service. You have to let people know that you have something to sell. You have something to help them solve their problem. The lip gloss solves the dry lip problems. My Money Saving Academy membership, it helps you learn how to budget. My Side Hustle Society group coaching program helps you start and scale your business and make consistent money. That is the problem that I'm helping you solve. And I'm going to be on Beyonce's internet every single day talking to you about starting a business and how I can help you do that. So if you are interested in starting your business from scratch, turning your idea into a business, you're ready to get coached, you're ready to invest a few hours a week to build the business of your dreams, I would love for you to send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. All you've got to do is message me Side Hustle, and I would love to chat with you about working together in my Side Hustle Society so that we can help you start that business and make consistent money. I have like 3 minutes for questions. What questions do we have? Questions about these 4 tips that I shared with you to help you start a business, because I have the Money Saving Academy in 4 minutes. So what questions do we have? Questions. Let me know. We got 3-4 minutes for questions. I want to thank y'all so much for joining me. I know I haven't been live in a while. My goal is going to be to go live 3 to 4 times per week. I have a lot of work to do on the back end, so every day may not be possible. My goal is to do every day, but I may not get it, and I don't want to disappoint anyone. So my goal is going to be to go live 3 to 4 business. Very informative. Thank you. You're welcome. Do you have any stories about successful businesses you helped? Yes, absolutely. So the first client that jumps to mind is I had a boutique client. She already had a business established. I'd actually helped her when I was in my 9 to 5. I actually helped motivate her to start her boutique. And when she came to me, she hadn't had sales in 3 months. So in the past 3 months, she made $0.00. She had a website, she had inventory. So we started working together one-on-one. She started going live. She started sharing about her boutique. And she literally went from $0, and within those first 30 days, she made $980 by working with me. $980 by working with me, online sales. And she had made $0 for 90 days. This past November, I did a round of Side Hustle Society, and I started working with a client who already had a TikTok and an Instagram following, but she wanted to sell coupon classes. So within 60 days, she went from the idea of, I want to help women with financial literacy, I want to help them with credit, and I want to teach coupon classes. So in 60 days, she went from the idea to hosting her first couple classes. She had 10 people sign up to her first 2 classes. And this is in 60 days from zero to starting a business. Okay. I had another client in that same cohort who came to me with just an idea that she wanted to sell planners. And within 60 days, she actually had her planner ready for sale. And now she's set up in a place to ready to start making sales. So I'm in a place where I want to help businesses at the very beginning. I want to help you just start. I had another client in my past sessions of my side hustle program that I helped, where her and her husband, they took their lawn care business to the next level. They had done this before on a little bit of a smaller level, but once we started working together, they were making closer to like $1,000 per month in their lawn care business. Like, her husband did the manual labor, she did a lot of the admin work, following up with clients, making sure they were ready, making sure her husband was there on time. So I worked with her. Ironically, I helped my mother. My mother has been a seamstress for over 40 years, and she was not making a lot of sales online. So she worked with me in my Moneymakers program, and she went from I'm trying to remember her exact numbers because this is like a year ago, the last time we worked together. She just started with me again. Like, we just started like at the beginning of this month. But she went from not too many clients. When I say not too many clients, maybe 2 to 3 clients a month to getting 6+ clients every single month from when we were working together, mostly because she started posting on social media. The more she posted, the more clients she was able to receive. So like, even now in this first month, I think when she first came in January, she maybe had 5 or 6 clients. But if I'm not mistaken, the last time we spoke on our last call, I think she had 8 or 9 clients already for March, and she had more lined up. Like, she had 3 meetings right back after back because she was listening to what we were learning, listening to what I was teaching in our sessions. What if you don't know what you want your side hustle to be? I want to start a skincare business because I have super sensitive skin. If you don't know what you want your business to be, I can help you create an idea. And when I say create an idea, it's going to be created based on what you actually like to do. So if you don't know, I can still help you in my program, because the point of the program is to help you take your idea and turn it into a business and make money from it. So we can help you with that. We can definitely help you if you have the idea for a skincare business. We can help you with the strategy to get you where you need to go. Okay, so those are some of the stories that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, so if you're interested and you are ready, all you have to do is send me a DM, say side hustle, and I'd love to help you. What tips do you recommend for introverted artists? When you say artists, what kind of artists? Like, do you mean like you paint? Or are you an artist where you sculpt? Are you a music artist? And I think you're probably gonna have to message me because I have 1 minute before I need to be in the Money Saving Academy, and this live has been great. So if you're interested in talking a little bit more about what it would look like to work together, just send me a DM on TikTok or Instagram and let's chat about it. I love that. I'm glad that was helpful. Okay, because I gotta go. Fiber and textile art. Okay, yeah, I would love to talk to you offline, Muddy. So if you go ahead and send me a message, I'll be more than happy to respond. So if you're ready to have the conversation and you're ready to invest the time and the money in yourself to actually start your business, I would love to help you. Send me a message. I'll respond to my messages tonight before I go to sleep. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. I got to get to the Money Saving Academy. Good night. Bye.